Man, well, so much for that whole no chapters coming out this week thing. But I can't be mad, alright? It's Eden Zero, and it's always a fun time to read and then make videos on this manga. So with that said, let's get into the chapter. So this one opens up with my theory about Phi being correct, which is he's just a loose cannon, because even though Draken said to bring them in alive, he's decided that since he's got a fire in his belly, or he's already fired up, that he's just gonna kill them. But what's cool is that while Phi is getting ready to fire off another shot, Pino actually traces the trajectory of the first bullet to Phi's exact location. And Phi figures out that Pino was able to do this, but he says that it's too late, they're wasting their time, he's already on fire, okay? But then my boy Shiki steps up to the plate, bro, and just puts his hand out. And he does this because he believes that if he knows where the direction of the bullet is going to come from, then he can stop it, and that is exactly what he does. But not only that, he takes it a step further and throws it right back at the sniper. Bro, this is why you need to be reading Eden Zero, for moments like this, okay? But not just that. You can take it a step further. When an anime comes to fruition for this manga, you can be there when the episode airs for this moment and be like, oh yeah, I knew that was coming, and still be hyped when it happens because of the animation. Anyways, the redirected shot misses, so Phi goes in for another one, but he can no longer see any of them because a smoke screen has been laid down by none other than Sabir himself. And Sabir helps them all escape, and surprisingly, Phi doesn't get upset by this. He actually lets loose one of the quotes that he came up with by himself, okay? He didn't get inspiration from this anywhere else. He says, "Now I'm really fired up." Shiki, Pino, and Hamura then contact the Eden Zero because they need some help because Weiss is, well, shot, and he needs to be healed. However, the medic's sister is too busy interrogating Maria, so she says, "Rebecca, you got it, okay?" And while sister is, I gotta put this in air quotes, quote-unquote interrogating Maria, we actually learn that Maria isn't actually a human. She's probably a robot like her other two companions, but instead of blowing herself up like they did, I'm assuming that she just wants to stay alive and would rather just go through torture instead of offing herself. Moving on though, the chapter then comes to a close with Rebecca trying to take this energy drink that sister made to Weiss because that'll heal him, but she is interrupted by what she first assumes is a bird in space, but is then told it is actually a starfighter and it is piloted by one of the element 4, Sylph, the element of wind. And there's actually wind around her spaceship in space, which is, I think, actually scientifically impossible, but that just goes to show you how powerful the element 4 are. They can create wind in space. This chapter was absolute fire, bro. I love Eden Zero. I love it. It's great. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody!